By now, most of you know of Uncle Jim, the Colonel's nephew, my great-uncle. This photo was originally shared a couple of years ago by the Old Toronto series in Canada, and they originally labeled it as Harland Sanders in a Canadian airport. And that's not Harland, that's Uncle Jim. That's Harland's nephew. Uncle Jim was from Seymour, Indiana. He ran a Columbus, Indiana franchise. Some articles claim that Uncle Jim was groomed by the corporation to replace Uncle Harley as he was aging to be a younger, more energetic Colonel Sanders for the brand. And that's not really true. Uncle Jim was like me. He liked to dress the part. He was a Kentucky colonel, and he just liked to dress that way. And he wanted to resemble our uncle. But he was a brand ambassador for a short time for Kentucky Fried Chicken before they fired him because he got mad at corporate, told them to go screw themselves. Don't know what that entirely was about. It could have been about their feud with Lee's. It could have been about anything, really. I don't know, but, he lost his temper with them. They fired him from it. Then he sold his franchise, and then he died in 1989. Anyways, I tell you all that story because that's Uncle Jim. But I found a younger version of Uncle Jim. That is my great-great-grandmother, Bertha, who married Clarence Sanders, my great-great-grandfather, the Colonel's brother. They had two children, my Grandpa Charles and my Uncle Jim. And this is Uncle Jim a bit younger. Without his glasses, he looks a bit different without his glasses. But, I look a little different too. Uncle Jim was also the last Sanders that was involved with Kentucky Fried Chicken, both brand ambassadorship and franchising with them. After Uncle Jim, no more of the Sanders family was involved with KFC. However, there was other cousins of ours, not Sanders, but different last names, such as Lee Cummings and his family, that was involved with Kentucky Fried Chicken. But as for the Sanders, Uncle Jim was the last one.